camp. Shimming asked me if he could spar with Manny. I says, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "You're a three-time Olympian. I know you can handle yourself." I went over to Manny a little bit later. I said, "Manny," I said, "Shimming wants to box with you." And Manny looked at me like, I said, "No, he doesn't." He didn't say it in a bad way. I said, "He just wants to box with you just to see how it is to box with Manny Pacquiao." And he says, "I'm maybe too big for him." I said, "Yeah, you're a little bit too big for him." I said, "But the thing is, I said, you just speed and box." And he said, "Okay." So 2 days later, they boxed 4 rounds together. It was a great experience for Shimming, I think. He had hit one really good shot in there, body shot by Manny, and he felt it. And grunted a little bit, but
no knockdown.
No knockdown. He did okay.
How many rounds?
4.
It was good. A lot of people keep going and said, "You're crazy. This is like, if he gets knocked out, you're gonna get fired." I says, "Nah, they're not gonna fire me. Where are my guys? They're around here somewhere." I said, but it was. I think it was good. It was a good experience because the best thing about having him in training camp was after he trained, I didn't make him. I asked him to sit down and watch Manny work out. And he saw that Manny is just like a machine. I mean, he's never seen anybody with that much energy and just go. Like Manny's workouts are like 2.5 hours long. I mean, his is like maybe an hour and a half. Manny just does a lot of extra stuff. And Shimming started copying him and started shadow boxing with him and so forth, and trying to emulate him a little bit, using instead of shadow boxing like slow like he likes to do, just use speed like he's in a fight. So I think it was very good for Shimming, and he's doing well. He's fighting an undefeated guy, and the guy's a little bit of a puncher, kind of overhand shots and so forth. I think Shimming can outbox him and beat him down the middle. I think we have a good game plan with him also. But the thing is, what I'm trying to get Shimming to do is like sit down on his punches a little bit more, and then get out after he lands that big shot, get under and out. And it's not coming as fast as I thought it would. I had the same problem with Brian Valoria when I first started with him. Because Brian was, that passive defense, good amateur, score some points and use that like just little, not really hard shots, just scoring blows. And it took a while to get Brian out of that mode and so forth, and then he ends up being one of the best punchers in his weight class maybe ever. And but all he had to do is just learn how to sit down and have the confidence to do it. And that's what's lacking a little bit. He just doesn't have the confidence to do it at this point because he's so used to fighting the way he has. I mean, he's been to 3 Olympics. He's fought all his amateur fights that way. So the adjustment isn't coming as fast as I thought it would, but it's coming slowly. But I think we'll get there.